the last time when we were reading about what happened, basically I stopped the stream and then Sylvie went out with the new document, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this is one of the heaviest documents, because this shows how fucking two-faced she was. And I was reading the document and I was just screaming like, ain't no fucking way, ain't no way, right? Like literal fuck up shit. This one really hit hard. It's because it's so, you know how I said like, oh, like we gotta give her the benefit of the doubt, and like you gotta be like, I know, get blinded. And you have to be like very nice. You don't know the other side of it. And I'm just going to. There is no fucking other side. The other side is that I didn't know shit. Don't blame me. I was like, there must be something, because people always say that there is always something, and I was like keeping an eye on it. But it turns out, whatever you see is whatever you see. There never was. It was just business. I am not sure if she can come back from it. I thought that she could, but not after the apology. The apology was so bad that she can't come. Yeah, it literally. Didn't we put a good meme? She's savage, man.
Bao's stream last night was so upsetting. I feel for her so much.
I know. I saw snippets about it. My poor Pookie. She's such a sensitive-hearted little fluffy ball. Like, how could anyone do anything like this against her? It's just such a bull. Let me see what was in this, right? Let's go through it. And then we will go to the apology and what Bao said, what everyone else said, and it's like crazy. The introduction. So this is Silvervale's document, right? Like, she put this out at like midnight. I was already done streaming. That's why it's not in the first half. But this is the 5th document, I believe. I think. Right? So the introduction. I shouldn't have to say this, but me putting out a statement is not a call for excuse for anyone to turn this situation into a witch hunt. My intention for making this statement is strictly to give myself closure from events of the past years and clarify how I have been personally affected. I debated if I wanted to even say anything after being asked if I wanted my name in the original document censored, as the situation is much bigger than just my personal experience. However, after finding out how wide and extensive the transgressions were, I feel like I need to give clarity to my situation and how I was personally affected. I want to note, as the others have, though the majority of the messages are from Red, Cinder's manager, I find it impossible that he acted solely on his own intentions without Cinder's knowledge or consent given to the extent to which he has represented her publicly and professionally. This is going to be a very important thing when it comes to the apology. Because basically this is her defense, that she didn't know. The manager. So I'm not going to read these. If you want, you can read it. We already read it up in the other document. The more interesting part is the conversations between Cinder and Sylvie. Right? So this was basically the part where she was like, the Red was like, okay, whatever you do, Nano, just cock Silver, right? Just do not work for her. Cancel the project with Silver. Do not make new outfits for her. Do not do gamer subs labels. Don't do anything for her. Like her personally being named. Right? I will tell you why this is so fucking hilarious later. I am VTuber1 in the screenshots provided by Nano in her document. I've been a friend and client of Nano for years, and seeing how she was manipulated and abused by Cinder and Red makes me livid. She's an absolute sweetheart and just wants her clients to be happy. It breaks my heart to see how she was treated like a tool and resource to be used for growth rather than a talented person, and gaslit into somehow believing how she was being treated was okay. I'm so proud of Nano for having the courage to come forward to to affected people with all of this and let everyone know how they were being unknowingly sabotaged. I have spoken to her privately and want to clear that I have no ill will or hard feelings towards Nano for her involvement in this. I urge people reading this to try and understand the emotional manipulation on display and emphasize with her situation. There is a lot I could say about how disgusting I find this behavior towards other creators in general, but I want to focus on my personal experiences. Chapter 1. Cinder and I. Oh my lord. My goodness. Cinder and I. It's absolutely amazing. Discovering that all of this was going on behind the scenes has been gut-wrenching. I didn't know Cinder, we weren't friends, and we have barely talked. Even writing this, I do not understand what I could have possibly done to warrant this level of malice and cruelty shown. It's funny that both Sylvie and Bo feels exactly the same way. And Sylvie wasn't even like close to Cinder, right? So it's like, you could quote unquote see where this is coming from. Like, Silver was the competition, like she has to take her down. But taking down your own friend? And then your other friends and basically all of your friend groups? Like, I don't fucking understand the logic in that. Like, you can be malicious towards one person or two people, but literally about anyone and everyone? What? That's actually crazy. In our private interactions, I was cordial as possible. She was so based. But I just wasn't interested in associating with her professionally or being her friend. From the few uncomfortable interactions... from the displeasure I just had whenever I had to interact with her. My goodness. This is Sylvie's POV. It's actually beautiful. From the few uncomfortable interactions I did have with her, I had gotten the vibe that her primary goal was to climb the social and content ladder and grow her brand. I'm fully aware how common that attitude is. Oh, you guys have no idea. It's crazy. It's like... Yeah, no comment. It's basically every second VTuber. That's why you have to be like giga close or be giga careful with them. I think I do. You have no idea, baby girl. You have no idea. I'm fully aware of how common that attitude is, and that's just how you grow in this sphere, but I personally don't have the emotional fortitude and bandwidth to have friendship for the express purpose of growth. For the record, I think it's fine to have that view and approach the content creation, but I also reserve the right to simply not vibe with someone. That's so true. That's so true. There is just so many VTubers who just like, sometimes you just can't get along with everyone, right? It doesn't mean that you hate them. They are different, right? They are not your tempo and you just don't want to mingle. And that's it. I would much rather not associate with someone all than pretend to be their friend for the purpose of growing my brand. The only time I had actually talked to her directly was during my meet and greet at TwitchCon 2023. Bro, that was just 2 years ago. Less than 2 years ago. That's so recent, man. I had just finished my meet and greet, and as I was wrapping up, she walked directly to the screen to meet me. I had someone else take a picture of us together. I was not informed of this picture or asked permission for it, only knew about it once I saw... Oh, I remember this, bro! I remember! When she had the full cosplay and everything. Stop by to say hi after the meet, Wolf Girls! Oh man, I remember this. Yeah, I thought it was cute too. I was just like, oh, this is so cool. Like, look at her. She's just like vibing. Slay. Also, Cinder really loved meeting you and wanted to collab, so I told her I would let you know I could throw you guys in the group chat. Oh, this must be Mythic. Hello, I appreciate the sentiment, but I prefer not to do collabs. No worries, hope you are having a good weekend. Oh, thanks. I'm just trying to... Just busy and lots of in real life stuff coming out. Sorry for not being interested in collabs. I just like how to do my own things, but I'm always open to messages. I hope you had fun at the con and everything went okay. This is... Yeah, this is a Mythic manager, right? You guys know Mythic? Sylvie is in it after she left V showed you. I guess Cinder is in it too. I'm in it too, and we all have some managers and they keep contact with the other people, right? It's not anything strange. After the meet and greet, she contacted my manager at Mythic to ask me to collab with her. I told them I would rather fucking die. No, I would rather not collab, but accepted her friend request on Discord after turning her down. In private DM, she reached out and asked me to do merch or another various form of collab to be monetized, to which I again declined. I will always prioritize my mental health and peace over any potential profit that would make me feel used transactionally and put me out of my comfort zone. Hi Silver, sorry for getting back to you late. I've been super sick from TwitchCon. I guess a lot of us got sick after the last couple of parties. I hope you had a good time at the meet and greet. It was nice to see you there. But yeah, no worries if you don't prefer to stream together. My manager suggested something like more like sponsorship, merch, music, or some kind of other project together that maybe Mythic could help with if needed. I would love to chat more either way. No worries, it's been super hectic and busy for everything. I hope you're feeling better. I'm really flattered by the persistence. She was, in this case, not flattered. You could substitute this word with something else, and she was not. Yeah, this was like the why are you talking to me? I'm just not interested in transactional relationship with anyone. I hope you can understand. That's, you know what? I absolutely stand with Sylvie on this one, because I don't know how big was Cinder back then, right? I have no idea. But she was very clearly climbing up, and she wanted a piece of the cloud that Sylvie had. Sylvie was super courteous. Of course, like, imagine that there is a literal who you don't know. She is just like, hey, do you want to collab? No. Well, do you want to make merch or music or this or that or that? And they already like advertise themselves with you, basically, right? Like, to the public, this will be like such a wholesome moment, and they are gonna be like, ooh, Silver Cindy collab van. Because that's what it happens. Yeah, do something with me. Just collab with me, girl. You have to. And yeah, like the famous red comment, man. Like, at the end of the day, it isn't about how much we make compared to her, meaning Sylvie. We just want her to recognize, hey, Cinder is a big VTuber too. She got there on her own merits. Just like you did, get along. And the marketing potential and money they could make if they teamed up. This is like, Cinder makes a lot of money. But Sylvie makes much more money. How selfish of Silver that she doesn't want to give Cinder some more clout and money. What a disgusting fucking thing to say. Right? They had the dollar sign in their eyes. Fucking unhinged. Like, who thinks like this? Imagine if I would walk up to Iron Mouse and be like, Iron Mouse, you're pretty big. Have you considered doing a collab with me? And she would be like, well, hi, Skew. I am so sorry, but like, I just don't feel it. And I would be like, okay, but do you want to make a song or anything? Why? Don't you see I'm also a big VTuber? Don't you want to team up and talk about our unlimited potential? Like, do you know how creepy it fucking sounds? Try it. I would, dude, it's fucking unhinged, creepy bullshit. Like, can you imagine how big this guy's ego is to just like be baffled that someone doesn't want to work with you? Like,
good night, dear Asku and everyone. It S00:10 a.m. in Taiwan.
Like, it's actually fucking wild, man. They are just like baffled. Like, why would she say no? Doesn't she see how much we could earn? Right? OMG, you know the spinning figure we have on stream? Silver's figurine was announced on Wednesday. No spinning figure. Cinder debut on Saturday. Everyone hears about it. Figurine announced. Spinning figurine on the screen. Silver stream yesterday. First stream Cinder debut. Guess what? Spinning figurine. I want to point out. I don't mean to stir shit, right? I will stir a little. But they are basically saying that Sylvie copied something from Cinder, right? which is basically just how they promote their merch, I suppose, right? Do you guys remember the first outfit that Cinder had? You guys probably don't know, but there was like quite a drama about it, that like it looked very, very similar to a variation that you know, Sylvie had. No, this is open topic now. I just remember it, and the crazy thing that comes out of it is that they started the copying. They fucking started the copying. It's not even spite. It comes even earlier, baby girl. It's much earlier. And it's like this part, I think more like wanting her to recognize Cinder, even though it literally doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, why did you have to throw her under the bus? I feel like there's this unspoken competition between them. That's like saying that there is an unspoken competition between me and Fillion. Like, what? What are we talking about? Like, they need to one-up each other because Silver can't get along. I love how they are trying to portray this entire thing like Sylvie would be this stuck-up bitch who is just unwilling to be kind to the newcomer. Right? Meanwhile, Sylvie is just like, please, I am not sure if I want to be involved with this. It was lovely to know you, but I would politely decline. Scoo starts shit with Fillion now? Okay. I also understand her POV. A new VTuber who people say looks, sounds, and acts like you becomes just as successful as you. Oh my, the ego! Oh my god! Oh heavens! If I would have as big of an ego as this man, oh, I would be so famous. Jesus Christ. If she did recognize Cinder as an equal or a friend, I love how he assumes that Sylvie doesn't recognize Cinder as an equal. Like, she's just like on a low tier human. I'm sorry. Like a peasant, like a McDonald's worker. I'm sorry, please don't talk to me other than giving me my cheeseburger. Then if she would be endorsing her copy, or like people have say her replacement. Okay, now forgive me, but I think Sylvie's content and Cinder's content are rather different. What replacement are we talking about? Like, what? I never in my entire life thought the two was like similar in one way or another. Sylvie is like the Skyrim Fallout Queen. Yeah. Fucking wild, man. I had a new live 2D model in the works for my birthday with Nano, which eventually cancelled. I was devastated as Nano was originally asked if she could do the model because she was excited to make it with all the new things she had learned, and my birthday was special. Is this the model that Yoshi ended up drawing in the end? Like, you know, there was like this foresty, the black outfit with a bunch of flowers. It was very pretty. Yeah, I think so too. I remember. At the time, the reason given was the health stress reason, which made sense given how much it was Nano's play. And despite my disappointment, expressed my support for her prioritizing her health. I am now aware that the actual reason for her declining work with me for my model was from external pressure from Red and Cinder. Words cannot describe how heartbroken I was and am. Yeah, I remember that. The goddess outfit, it was... Wait. I will Silvervale outfit. I will bring it up first. I will show you which one we are talking about. It was this one. I think this is the one that was cancelled by Nano. I'm sorry, I do not know why it's so Yoshi ended up finishing it. But I think this is what they are talking about. This must be it. Because this was like giga delayed. Yeah, it is really nice. It would have been beautiful in Nano style, but it's already so beautiful. So, you know, it's a win-win at this point. Yeah. It has nothing. It doesn't look like, you know, a Cinder at all. Silver, I have to cancel the model commission. I'm sorry, my manager told me I have to cancel the most commissions possible for health reasons. Bless Nano. Her manager told her to cancel it for health reasons. Healthy reasons. Fuck, man. I've been working too hard and it's getting to me. I really apologize. I can't believe they pushed her into it. I can't believe that this jackass pushed her into doing this. And I can't believe it that in the apology document, Cinder tries to throw Nano under the bus. Like, is Nano's manager Red? No, it's like Red is holding the gun against her poor head. It's just like, Sylvie, I have to cancel. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just like, yeah, keep typing. Keep typing, buddy.
So guilt tripped the person?
Mm-hmm. Yep, not even a little. Yeah, dude, she's an absolute angel. I don't need a manager. Thank you very much. I need video editors. That's what I need. I was looking forward to it so much. I love your art so much, and I've been excited for a new model from you. I understand though. You have to prioritize your health and taking care of yourself. I hope your health improves and you feel better. Make sure to get lots of rest. Dude, she took it so well. She took it so fucking well. I would have crashed out. I would have been like, but why? Do you know if you would be able to do it next year at all? Don't feel pressured, just asking. I'm sorry it hurts me too. I just wish I could work on everything, but I believe I can still go for your model sometimes next year, yeah. Depends on how far was the process. I wonder how. That's okay. I know you have a ton on your plate and I can't imagine how stressful it must be. Do you think you can still do gamer sub-stub art? Oh yeah, illustrations are okay. And it's like... Bro, right, I just didn't think our conversation sounded like I was trying to make you not work with her on the model. Like Silver, the backtracking king. That's what I'm going to call him. He's the backtracking king. Oh, it's not like we wanted you not to work with her. We just don't really want you to work with anyone, honestly. We call that gaslighting. I am learning so much. I'm learning gaslighting 101. He could write a book. We'll edit for feed pics. Okay, got you. Leave your number. I will call you. Maybe I just considered the situation too much. My mistake for thinking this way. It's okay, but are we good? Yeah, it's like the gaslighting, more gaslighting. Oh yeah. Oh, now it's uncovered. Well, let's see if Giri wants a nano model or not, because they didn't want Giri to have a nano model either. And hope Silver finds someone else. Angry face. That angry whatever, that seal or cursed XDD face, right? Bro. It's such a... Yeah, he spoilered it. I don't know if you can see it, that this is a spoilered message. It's like, when you write something like that, even you know that what you're saying is just a bag of bullshit. A flaming bullshit. Satanic XDD. Ah. I didn't think much of it at the time, but Cinder messaged me on Discord right before my model was cancelled. Bro. Imagine that you get someone's project cancelled and you're like, oh my god, Sylvie, I love you so much. Bro. How... Like, there is two-faced and there is whatever this is, right? I don't even... I feel like we need a better word for this, because this is just like unhinged psychopathic shit. She celebrated that we shared art, despite the fact that at the same time she and Red were actively working...
and chat drama llama, cooking to cool down skja holdm.
Yes. Despite the fact that at the same time she and Red were actively working to take the potential for more away. Fucking unhinged, man. Hey Silver, I just got your gamer sub stuff in the mail and it looks amazing. It's so cute that we both have nanos. It's so cute that we have both of Nano's art. And hope Silver finds someone else. Okay. It's so cute that we have both Nano's art on our merch since she is both of our model mama. This is the kind of shit, like, if you're a cunt, right, with a capital K, and you're trying to take people's opportunity away, at least do not put your elongated tongue in between their assholes. You know, like, just do not lick so deep. Like, then just own up to it, right? Just be evil. Be the evil you were meant to be. You don't have to spread the cheeks and lean all the way in, okay? That is absolute, like, I wouldn't dare. How? Bro, I'm so crazy. Like, the two-facedness is actually crazy. Moving forward, Sinder and Red have spent years sabotaging me for no understandable reason. I have never done anything to warrant this other than just existing as Silvervale. They have actively sought to get my models and the art cancelled based on the messages I have seen and shared above, to have not had any second thoughts about doing so. It's hard to express how crushing feeling is to be talked about so cruelly and maliciously without my knowing, and to know opportunities and friendships were taken away for what I can only assume is spite and insecurity. It's jealousy, and it's just business. That's what it was, it's just business. There's no end to the amount of anxiety I feel knowing that these rumors were expressed to Nano, and I have to assume they were expressed to others as well. I hope this document and the evidence presented will convince you that I am not the person that Cinder and Red try to convince people I am. Thank you for taking your time to read, and hope that any and all of the people who have been affected by this will get the closure and peace they deserve. I am not sure about the peace. I'm not sure. Dude, poor Nano too. Unhinged stuff. Dude, yeah, I know. I saw the Neurosama foreshadowing. Bro, Neurosama has too much power. She's becoming Skynet. It's all going to be over for us. So much malice and hatred, simply not wanting to be business transaction. I'm so sorry. You know that shit hits the fan when fucking Vey, Miss never joining any drama, starts to give out her comments. Like, Vey and Jannes, they are no drama llama. They don't give two fucks about it. And then they are just like, When Lily comments, yeah. Take you to go! That's... Yeah, so, yeah, basically anyone and everyone who is someone was like sharing a little bit of like love for Sylvie. I think you guys should give Sylvie a lot of love too. This is incredibly unfair on her. The same with Bao. They have done nothing. Like, Sylvie was always cordial. Bao was literally one of her closest friends. It's ruthless business, man. Yeah, Sylvie literally did nothing. She just existed.